I'll stay on Instagram instead of go to another app.
Oh, we gotta mute it. Like right now, we going in right now, but until we do, I'm making sure that this shit is recorded.
Yeah,
like this is so we gonna start it right now. What's good, YouTube? This is like I want y'all to enjoy yourselves. I want y'all to be in this conversation right now. What we doing right now, concept of what it is to be a husband. So my man brought through a little word and stuff like that, right? I wanted to talk about this because it was wild. I'm gonna have some more stuff coming at us. We're gonna break down the etymology of many different things as we go. And I know that doesn't mean shit to a lot of people because y'all don't even know what esoteric means. But it's all right because our job right here, like I said, because of that, I bring and present to you the light and life that you need so then you can be able to manipulate the world in front of you. I know some of y'all don't even know what that really means, but at the same time, welcome to the Age of the Aquarius. So here we go right now. Here's my boy.
King of America, lyrical prowess. I'm here to give y'all a little West Coast point of view on this whole commentary. What does it mean to be a husband? What is the definition of husband? In the dictionary of husband. So we're gonna clarify and make some things a little simple for you, layman's.
Make sure we have that mic pointing at you. There we go. Yeah. So, the music ain't over, but like, don't worry about that. We're gonna have a nice little selection of music coming at you in a second. So make sure that y'all understand, like, you're gonna be able to vibe out, rock out, Afro beat out, whatever it is that you do at the same time of us having this conversation. What this is gonna be a nice little introduction to a partnership that we're gonna try to produce as well. I don't feel myself being the type of person that's going to not that guy. I'm more of a back and forth type of conversationalist. Like I can go and just babble, but then usually my babble would not into the group.
Yeah,
if you get what I'm saying.
I think you just need that extra insight to it's better to have a stone to sharpen your blade on. So
Exactly.
that's the best approach for the podcast genre of media right now. And us attacking this the first time being on the marital level it at women. We could have came at the people who reside in the rainbow, but we carry the pot of gold. Those who protect the pot of gold.
So yeah, I'm like
every day I got midgets, to fight.
I'm seeing midgets with beards, and then all of a sudden I'm seeing rainbow ass motherfuckers. Like it was with a motherfucking crooked finger down.
The
fuck
rainbow
your ass
shows you where the pot of gold is at. There's a 4-leaf clover.
Come here, you little bitch. Give me back the gold.
They got a gold tooth like ODB.
Yo.
On he was using guns and shit.
Hell yeah. Like just like what we might as well go ahead. Did you watch Coming to America too?
Man, come on, man. I bow down to Eddie. Eddie can't do no wrong.
You know what? So we got different opinions on that. We're going to speak about that as well.
We got the pro and the con. I'm a convict.
You ain't fall asleep on it? I didn't fall asleep. You know what? Yeah. Wait.
Everything, I'm cooking macaroni and collard greens. We watching Come to America.
About to transpire is this, right? We're going to do a small little intermission. Libations, and make sure there is a situation where we have enough viewers.
Quick little reel on Instagram.
Oh shit!
And immediately it's going up. I told you.
Discuss. Talking about if you liked or disliked the Coming to America, lampooned a little bit. It did. It felt slightly lampoonish a little bit. Like it felt like it was. Depth. It really needed more depth. But we're gonna put that to the side right now, right? Because
it's like my man said, he blamed everything on Mr. If anything was wrong with this, it's not Eddie's fault. It's not Arsenio's fault. It's Mr. Barris. His direction that he took on this movie. His writing ability as a writer in comedic movies, and his approach to everything is very wholesome, and it's not as savage as the first Coming to America. Really savage.
Oh, okay. The first Coming to America. I mean, when I said the screenplay, the way that they actually like dressed everything, the room, like look at the grand room. That grand room wasn't even. Room. But I want to say that for later. We're gonna say that for later, right? So this was present, but now flavor of things, I'm gonna do that one tomorrow. It was about I saw Dormtainment. I'm not gonna tell y'all what
subject.
Because
they got it his ass.
There was some of that shit in there. You know what? And it's some LGBTQ type stuff that's in there as well.
That was on his ass.
Oh man.
They want to make sure the fan was evident.
So we gonna pause this for a second.
A woman can rule, father.
Yeah, they trying to cancel all type of shit.
Had his wife not on no nookie.
Look, so we gonna cancel this real quick for a quick second. We gonna go into the intermission and make sure that y'all back still show. All right. Yo, what's good, Tac man? I didn't even see what was going on. See worker. Like, yo, here you go. Look, I'm gonna do like Minister Jap do to all my truckers. Yo, look. I wasn't even gonna say this. Yo, on one of the shows that I did recently in the video. Yo, look, totally wrong on the issue and the shit that she was doing in there. Like, I remember her telling me a story about that shit that she got world starred. So it's wild funny though that he did that. Like, I was like, oh, it came back. I don't know how many times that junk gonna come back on her, but like, I pray to, that she feels better and stuff like that, because that really affected her, and that it really did, bro. That's needless to say. Let's go back to like saying hello to everybody. We said Tack Man, we said Winston. Um, sure. Oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty much everybody. NC Worker, but welcome back to Fire Nation Radio. We about to talk about this whole situation with not only the etymology of husband, but the situation of also coming to America. So we gonna start, man, because like you told me that shit, I was like, yo, we have to get up on here and talk about that. Now I ran to a few explanations, and they didn't come off right. Like it kept trying to talk about the duties of a husband, but it never said what the word meant. And like I started realizing, like, damn, like, is this real? Like, is he really telling me the truth on the etymology of this word? I'm gonna have to. So go ahead and what is the etymology of husband?
Okay.
Now I'm gonna wait. Before you start, because I have to do this. This is
This is my job.
this is my job. There's going to be multiple definitions because I always look at it not only from them first, right? Not oh, you know what? I'm sorry. That was supposed to be etymology. Where it must have spell checked on me. I will correct that. And how can I correct that now? Because that's not good.
Etymology. Just blackalize it, man. We
Oh yeah, that spell checked. It's spell corrected on me. Thank you. Boom. Well, let me change it. Oh well, we gonna be some niggas tonight.
What does it say on it?
It says
That joint out.
I will
entomology. We're going into entomology.
That's what I get.
Come from the word Mali, like the people from Ghana.
Yo, okay, wow, that's a great start.
Yo,
the
molecule,
the whole word is wrong.
There's no hyphenated apostrophe.
Did you just the motherfucking shit from Big Pack Natty Whack? Give a dog a bone. Did you just do the shit from the?
Let's focus.
Because knowing how we gonna do, we
understand, just overstand.
Yeah, exactly.
The all right. Etymology and the energy of all of the
so what I was trying to say. I totally messed that up, and that was me being up here and work before. I was going to give multiple definitions so we can be working with something more than just what we're being told, right? But like he's going to also give discovered definition of it because I was working off of what I was seeing in the Webster's dictionary. So but let's go ahead. Let's go back to the Webster's dictionary version of it, because when I was sitting here and I was like looking at all these definitions and I'm like, wait, that's just definition of the word. Yeah, and it bugged me out because the whole time we telling me what you telling me. And we're aiming to get the true definition. Like, what is that? So I'm gonna bring up the Webster's dictionary version of it, right? Like the fill in for me while.
Basically, we started conversation because I was chiming into a person's live and they were talking about how in the entertainment field is better for a woman if she's married because she has there who has her back and people respect you more who housebound. And my guy just started laughing like house. I'm like, yeah, that's what it really means to be a husband. Start looking up my middle name, and my middle name is Google. So people Google me all day.
Got it. Yo, Master Teacher BGS is already on. Oh well. All right, we're gonna keep this going anyway, even though we gotta be over there with Master Teacher and all. And this one is a noun. This one is a married man considered in relation to means house master, even though it means the bearer of it also only just what Webster's dictionary puts it as is in reference to his fucking wife. Right? So okay, cool. We'll go with the verb part of it then, right? Third tense. Husband, past past participle. I don't even want that. Hold on. Let's it's not even giving me what I'm looking for on this.
They gave you etymology.
Yeah. It wasn't even nope. Okay. Okay, we know a husband is a married, right? Oh, okay. Husband means to conserve resources and use them frugally. Oh, so I'm supposed to be saving corn and grain and oil for this bitch.
So, I love you,
can't marry it, but that one might be. I don't have one of those yet, or I left that one a long time ago. We all know the story. Okay. Because of the flooding in the area, roads that are cut off, and everyone is being asked to husband their supplies. What fuck?
The royal
this conservation
verb. That's the
husband only occurs in the relation of the noun husbandry. And with husbandry, that means farming. But none of it actually gives you actual etymology. Like they never really tell you what a husband is. Now there works right. So it did actually come up with this one part where it said Old Norse. So that's the so anyway, means house. Like I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. But then it also bond. So that again is coming from Old Norse. So in this particular one, I was looking for more of a Greek version of it, but I'm working with what I got at this very moment because I couldn't find the actual one that he was talking about. But me jump down the rabbit hole. I was like, hold on, I gotta put you on so you can explain the shit that you would be, because it made me just like start laughing like a motherfucker about it.
Yeah, so outside too long,
No.
bring your ass.
No.
Okay.
Too far? No, yeah, you went way. That was like 30 minutes after. Husband, and then give me the etymology of husband.
Okay, husband, the noun, the Old English husbunda, male head of a household, master. Master
liberated
of the house.
Sorry,
that literally as house dweller. From hus, meaning house, and bondi, house dweller, householder, freeholder, and get this, peasant. To be a husband is to be a peasant. From the root particle of bu, to dwell. From pi, the root bahun, to be, exist, grow, and compare. The adjective bond. Within this word husband, you have two words that the hus is the house.
Mm-hmm.
The bond is the bondage, meaning you can hold to peasant. A peasant is by the king. He is the king's property. So
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna go ahead with this situation real quick. So the out man out talking wig way, make it home is like a vibe. So you will always, this will be my Kevin Samuels version of that. Make it home is a vibe for, is a true reflection on the person outside of the light bearer. we they had for husbands and stuff. I used to, because I was a husband at one point, I was like, what the fuck you mean? That's a high honor. For that shit to be called a peasant? Lord, God, for this to come out, it's one of those things where you feel like
are put together symbols that are spirits, right? Every and you go and you pay for a life to be a husband
and to give away your right to what we're actually getting into.
Now you are put on that spirit and you wonder why these women respect you in your house because you are bonded to it. So now she coming, your bitch ass nigga, take out the trash.
Now this leads to the
need to show your son how to be a man because you ain't nothing but a husband.
Oh, damn, that shit hurt.
It hurt.
That hurt. So this is gonna lead to the Christian version of it, right? And I'm the Wikipedia version of it because like that this one grabbed my attention and it was kind of funny.
My brother Sodom Newsy for
the husband in a heterosexual marriage present his bride to God throughout their holy and virtuous as sorry Hyman was busted seeing you, especially
my
the ones
cousins
today.
and sick brothers.
And we and I'm not here to be talking about exactly. I wanted to actually talk about just the stuff that like but I guess with marriage and husband is pertaining to women as well. But that's because I don't want to bash women. Like I feel like we need to build a lot of this shit up point blank.
Don't be
If
a
you would,
woman beater.
yeah, exactly. To protect his wife with his own what? Oh, and this leads to that other part. To protect his wife, his own life, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. This lends to that whole situation that I've always spoken to when a lot of women don't really pay attention to this one particular unsaid um, bond or all right, we back having technical difficulties. I guess the live real quick, see if it actually is still playing. I barely do that. Enjoying the whole conversation. Let's see if we can get back into the mode of things. Oh, okay. We back. We back. So these technical difficulties, they're gonna actually happen a little bit more. I'm gonna teach y'all why. In later hacking series, along with my uh, my my compadres. He just kicked me, motherfucker. I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna definitely get you back for that shit. But ain't funny,
I'ma
B.
definitely get you back.
I'm you know we was getting it in, you just killed the whole vibe, bro.
Hey, you know what's crazy is that I was married, right?
Mm.
And I learned this husband subject. And I'm sitting here watching shout out to the God, Dr. Phil Valentine. He going in on the subject. He's doing the deep mathematics on it. And I'm like feeling bad about myself. Like I signed that paperwork. I did that too. I get to this judge to look at me like, sir, you are bound to the house.
Oh,
sir, you're supposed to do this. You're supposed to do that. You know what I did? There's several systems at play.
okay. Okay, I'm listening.
So you have a ran by the Jews, right? The Jewish system.
Brother.
So then
you gonna bring another word? We gotta bring the etymology out on. You gonna do that again?
No,
Look, we already did. You know that's gonna make a lot of people mad.
I'm gonna make a lot of people mad.
You know, people don't like to think that much. I realize with watch. Look. So I just got introduced to Brother Zero Age, and I guess I got a little too niggerish with him at one point. I do kind of control guys for that. Like I don't want to be. Hey. Nah, I like Edward when Edward. But sometimes he be taking over. So, but yeah, I don't want to be that dude. Period. Where not Edward, but like just a person who takes over. But I ran into his I ran into his page, and like he was talking about last night,
a little
right?
Shade.
Huh?
Like,
no, because he knows that he does it a little bit, and people like because like just recently, but it's fun to hear him talk. But like when he doesn't, and that's it. So it's not a jab at him. It's just more of like learning from mistakes. That's him, and giving respect is due, pretty much. But yeah, so I just got off the plane and I was listening to Brother Zero, and I was listening. And like his live or what, I have some stuff, but I saw that he was saying that fuckery was getting all the attention, which every single one of the fuckery, and that's than they should be. But let's go ahead and go off of that topic. And it was just saying that we gonna have some fun. The more fuckery we have, the more views we might get. You never know. You know what I'm saying? So if we can have a little fun here and be at the same time, because that's what we want to do. We that's the whole time, man. And I'm not saying anybody will be able to talk about business to the structure of a word and us understanding what it is to cast that spell that is a word and put it into the air and make sure that once we do that, it manifests itself. These things.
You're on the road because I think that we need to educate our people on. I was given a little meat to husband affected me in my life, right?
Oh, we don't want to. You know what? No, actually, yeah. Let's go down
Because
that path.
the effect of being a husband, what I was getting to with the judicial system and the juvenile court system and child support system, if you're not a husband, then you're going to be taken advantage of because you're not the husband. That house and that property don't belong to the state as a man. So if we don't educate ourselves on what it is to be a husband, we gonna
to we're not really attention to that. You know why they got legalese in the first place? It's because pretty much pass a lot of things over the heads of the actual like the everything they walk into when it comes down to dealing with that particular let's just go with like the court system. A majority of the time these brothers don't even know what they're actually dealing with. They don't even know what they're talking about when they even walk in there, but they know and their brothers won't run into. One of the things I want to do is every time there's something enlightening going on, I like for me the word husband was enlightening. I want to be able to share those particular things. I want to share enlightenment. I want to push forth what it is to be in the age of Aquarius. The war is here. Up, and most of it is not technically sound but proficient within your words, because we're going to have to be able to move within different ways coming in this future that is going to be extremely cerebral.
right. Well, you got to know what age you in. So if you're in the age of the said what time light was shining on us from? Who decided that the age of Aquarius, the moon off of Jupiter, is shining on us, and it's time for us to go with that? And why did they make a big ass song about it, singing in that perfect harmony of herself? This is the dawn of the age of Aquarius. I mean, you mean the sun is just coming up on this shit? Right now, you have had there's a whole civil rights movement in the age of Aquarius. You had women's rights in the right. So if we break down the definition,
wait,
it's still the age of Aquarius.
No, that happened in the age of Pisces. This is what we just left out of.
When was that? What year?
Pretty much. So it ended in. So a lot of
Pisces in 2019.
It ended around like the end of 2019. So, when they made that
right, so they were coming to the age of Aquarius. Sure that the age of Aquarius was gonna work. So they needed to pass these rights in the Pisces.
But the age of Aquarius doesn't aim toward, you know what? Now look, see, that's even we supposed to be getting to coming to America, because we did husband on.
I mean, we see
this
is though something.
This is the shit. For every time we actually, I think we lost all the other people who were in there anyway. So like, don't even worry about it. We're gonna just leave it for record. I mean, okay,
so we got them on live. We got a couple of them here on live. Go ahead.
What's going on? I don't know if you're looking.
Me, they were preparing for the dawn of the age, for the age of Aquarius. The dawn was the end of Pisces. They were preparing for this situation, so they couldn't come into this situation without getting rights passed so that they can act accordingly in this age of Aquarius. This is the age. This time is the age. Look, at the end of Pisces, R. Kelly ass is locked up. But in the coming to Aquarius to make it happen.
You gonna go there?
I just put Kels out there because I love Kels. The music that we listen to is coming to. I mean, Michael Jackson is done, but everything to come as genders of you and not bring up Michael Jackson.
When he died,
did he not say he wanted to be like Diana Ross? Did he not? I mean, he influenced 1 billion people, 7 billion. Ever seen him before? You thought they getting up and dancing?
I can't, man. I can't go
in
down
that
same route, bro.
That same melodic dawn of the age of Aquarius style. There's a dawn of the day. I'm just playing. I'm playing with y'all right now, but I'm dead fucking serious.
I ain't playing with that one, man. That's Mike, man. I can't play with Mike like that.
I'm playing with all the great artists and all of the people from the contemporary time. I mean, if you go and listen to stand up from in the age of Pisces, because you said Pisces was that time, right? Go listen to his stand and who he was appeasing to. Go back. Let's go back to Def Jam. The CEO of Def Jam.
Definitely.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Wait.
Russell.
The current or that day?
We're talking about the man who started it. Russell.
Mm-hmm.
Russell got one of the baddest wives on the planet. Always.
Because I always saw her and I always wanted.
But he never
I hate to say it like
me.
that, but one of hers, and I got one, and it wasn't worth it. Get Russell, you an ugly. Hold out for that shit, you know.
This is the age of Aquarius.
Nah, see, no, you can't. I will not take that. You can't blame Asia Aquarius for this Me Too movement shit.
Yes, it is. I promise you, it is the Me Too.
This
movement
is a hijacking.
Is all a part of that, because they're getting rid of the masculine. The man can come in and snatch this and do his thing. You know, he can't.
But that's not. See,
a bitch
with
now.
The age of Aquarius is more about the free thought. With Age of Aquarius, with the shit that's going on right now, this is some socialistic type bullshit going on.
That's that light bearer shit you talk about. We talk about the real Aquarius.
Man, no, man. We ain't talking about that shit. How can you
use somebody's name and give it a different definition?
Because that shit right there that you talking about is on some Greek shit.
Who was Aquarius? Forget the new title. It's enlightenment, but who is Aquarius, nigga?
All right, so
Aquarius wasn't enlightened.
Let's go into the story of Aquarius if you want to go on that particular one.
Yeah, let's get on it. Let's get on it. I mean,
all right. But to go look into the Age of Aquarius. I mean,
because you are an Aquarius.
Because I'm an Aquarius, right? And he was like, "Oh, so you embody getting raped by fucking gods and shit." I'm like, "The fuck you talking about?" part of the situation is if you look into the story about how Aquarius became one of Mount Olympus, you would situation of God said, or excuse me, um, Zeus was saying that everything about him, I need more humans like him that I will make into demigods and put them in my palace so I can have great conversations and shit like that.
Right? Hold my cup.
And since he doesn't really have anything of his own and stuff, we'll get him as close to godliness as possible. Because what it was that he was pouring into the cups was the essence of what it was to be a god, because it gave you the powers of a god.
And pouring into his cup.
Them that nectar sounds bomb, right?
I want to break down the definition of nectar. That was the dawn of America.
Well,
too.
More stories, and more of these stories particularly became like Zeus kept just grabbing this thing of when he grabbed him, and when he became the cupbearer, how Jesus all of a sudden became 33, and like he's doing all these miracles. What happened in between when he was like, you know, you talk about this nigga was raping the motherfuckers, like he was raping every time he went out. It came close to the same situation of he came through as a bird, he came through as some type of person that they like. And then I was like, wait, hold on. They were in one of the stories saying how beautiful Aquarius was.
The most beautiful man ever.
And like I wasn't paying no attention to that because I'm ugly. To your mama, you're beautiful. And that was one of the things in the story where the mother was very, very concerned about. Well, come to find out, Zeus done turned him on a regular basis whenever he feels like it. And that's, you know what? Really mad. We was talking about this out here, fucking mortals.
Godly pussy. Nigga, this pussy.
You took that right out of my mouth.
Pussy got ambrosia. You want little boy booty? You want human booty?
Oh man. Well, that's why Hera was mad. So anyway. Oh no, we getting off that shit. That's the story that I didn't want. You know, the stories you don't want to know about certain things, like especially when you
I'm in a room with Poindexter trying to drop Greek shit on me. Oh, man, Aquarius. You know, we be fucking bitches. Yo, he gangbanged Aquarius on me. I had to let him know. Yeah, Aquarius was getting gangbanged.
Oh man, I hate
you. I loved it.
I wanted to at least meet up with the to have this one videotape, right? And on that videotape, it had Fright Night. I'm talking. It had what's that Prince movie? The Last Dragon.
Oh
no, Coming to America, and then The Last Dragon.
You love this girl.
Yo, I always wanted to watch The Last Dragon, but then I would have had to fast forward all the way through. So I'm gonna just watch all the movies. Well, I was a kid at that time. I'm gonna just watch all those movies so I can get to The Last Dragon. And then it became like a weekend ritual where just so I could get to like, you know, plenty of brothers and sisters, bleach out. That was what was happening. Ain't no, oh well. Anyway, so yeah, so but Coming to America was a movie that I kept watching as a child over and over again.
I put it on slow motion just so I could see the heads wrinkled. I used to die laughing. You ain't no Martin Luther King. He ain't no Martin Luther King. I said, Mr. King, you stepped on my foot.
Martin Luther King ain't step on your foot. Ah man, but and that was the thing. That was the crazy part about it. It became like I said, a ritual after a while, right? So like you just said those lines, it's a part of a lot of people. It's different movies does that for different people.
Motherfucker.
Exactly. So
he said, I was going to tell you about. This is real.
No, but like
real
is they did not meet the standard of what I was looking for. Like I wanted a standard, bro, and that's what it didn't embody it fully. But I didn't like. Part of it was I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't just judge it because maybe the but it's COVID now. If it's not that particular part, it's lower at that particular is lower than what that movie was able to pull. Maybe it's just a bunch of reasons right now that we could come up with that would make that movie less than what it was.
Because I'm nostalgic to see Eddie do it, and I wasn't like Belly 2. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
that
God.
shit was yeah.
I saw like the first 15 minutes of Belly 2 and I just turned it off.
I didn't feel like it was waist deep too. Like nigga, that shit was Coming to America and Rick Ross house. You had Rick Ross on that shit. Then you had Michael Blackston on there. I want to visit. Like, hey, come on, man. Michael
what was the one with DC Young Fly? And it was like how high to
nigga. This
how you fucked that
America
up? It was about two weed heads.
And first movie, he got no pussy.
I guess
all. They didn't show no wedding night, so at least Eddie Karen Barris went back and said Eddie did get some pussy. He got it from a ratchet ass nigga who got his ass high off some weed. Yeah. So now. Semi. See, look, we don't got the movie before us. We don't got the script, but you know them lines because that shit was classic. A warthog? We just called that bitch a hog. Yo.
Oh man.
Semi, I mean, Arsenio Hall skin don't crack. I know he got makeup on, but goddamn, Arsenio, you look like you.
It didn't take much to make him look younger. Also, like the, but I didn't. Being a pixel peeker,
I did miss this though. I'm gonna say this one.
I didn't like the CG.
I didn't like the CG, but I didn't like there wasn't no motherfucking soul glow.
I saw something on him.
And he's so silly.
Right now, he's a director. He's still doing shows. So he was already in a situation. Matter of fact, he was just on YouTube, probably on like 107. No. Wait.
But I feel like somebody with a jerry curl should have came on that shit, picking a curl and spraying like
you never hear. Wait, but you never hear the story of the loser.
No,
You story of the
because he
loser.
got with the sister. Remember, he got with the sister at the end of the movie.
Oh yeah, what happened
She
to the
was like,
sister?
"Come on in, yeah." So
Yo, we didn't even see the sister.
she got a
Sister stayed in
cameo.
America.
She got a cameo in the picture. They just had her in the picture. You know
Ah,
what I mean?
okay,
They ain't talking.
Right.
And old boy from Good Times, he's still on there. Why the Good Times? He died on
Wait.
Good Died Coming to America.
So what that mean to me is maybe they lying about that situation. Like, I mean, no, let me stop. I ain't gonna go there.
He went too jumped. The definition. That nigga was bound to the house. He was bound to McDowell's. At McDowell's, we don't have the McFlurry. We have the McFlurry.
It's not the golden arches. It's the golden arcs. Yes, yes.
Yes. So Coming to America right now, he proving he's laughing at
Yo, it's
the warthog part. The Rick has a bastard child. I'm like, Rick Ross, he talking like an African, holding the AK-47 and rubbing on a goddamn hyena, nigga. Goddamn.
You know what? I get. You know what? Okay, I liked how they incorporated. It like that part, right? I did.
They did some coming. They did some Wakanda shit. The nigga had to fucking get.
Look, I'm sick. I was sick of how much Wakanda shit they was actually trying to incorporate in.
Let's Coming to America did Wakanda still. You know how much?
You know what? Okay, I will say this part: the most authentic accents were was the hair barber, the girl that was doing his hair. Yeah. It's funny that I could actually be speaking on certain African accents as of right now, but
and Michael Blackson, that was the only African in the whole shit.
That motherfucker ain't he not African.
What is he?
On so much, he just went with the shit, and now he got
bitch ass. When I go back on your Instagram, I'm roasting you, and I hope your buff ass son back you again. Hey, his son, nigga, the nigga to that nigga in New York and just have him body slam me because my Instagram goes.
Pause. Pause. Nah.
I gave in just a little bit.
All right. Pause. Nah, they ain't no. I
watched WWF.
All right. But
Hulk Hogan had a
shit. I forgot about that. That
oh shit!
I want to give props. I want to give props to one person first, and that's Wesley.
Oh, Wesley Snipes did.
Doing a fight scene.
Yeah.
1 split second, you saw Blade pop out as he just before he knocked him. Really went into a flow, and his body, like you could see that he still had that chi with him. He still had that ability to pull those moves off from Blade and stuff. Saw that, I was like, oh, they about to get it in. And then they let the little girl knock him down. I was like, all right, it's all good. But yeah, I saw that, Wesley. I saw that pose for a quick second.
I don't think they want to totally give Wesley a fight scene because it ain't Wesley movie.
Yeah, it's not.
Wesley could have. He was taking over the movie to me.
Yeah,
he
had the best accent though.
I don't want to start back plotting your death. Like that was cold. I was like, this.
Gee.
Like, I'm plotting to kill you, but he said, you are a smart king. Like,
yo, he did his thing. Like,
making sure you know Eddie is a punk. I mean, what I. In certain parts I didn't like. I didn't like the fact that his wife was acting like she mad.
Going back to husband.
He's mad.
Mm-hmm.
She ridicules him about how his daughter to rule. But if she trained her whole life in that country with a fucking ruler.
Oh, so she was already going against the rules in the first place.
Against the rules. She was diking it out. She don't even want to marry nobody.
Oh,
Want to marry nobody.
I mean, she being manly in the first place.
Yeah,
Like she's not even listening to like doing the things of
she
her mother.
disrespecting the whole culture.
Oh wait, I don't know who the other little girls were, but the little light skinned one with the glasses, I didn't know that.
It's real dark.
She didn't really say too much.
Well, here we go to Eddie. Everybody knows what's up with Eddie, right? In real life.
Wait. No, truthfully, I don't know. So if you got some, I'm new.
New York niggas, man. Y'all
we don't know what's going on over here. Look, we don't know what's going on over here.
Eddie Murphy.
We know y'all got some situations over here.
Got caught by his wife out there.
I saw the news report back in the day.
Yeah.
Whoa. Outhouse. I thought he was in a car and he almost something like
that too. But she said he keep hanging out with that motherfucking Johnny Gill.
You talk about my
Johnny Gill.
No, not my.
And she said his
talking about
his response to her was at least I could be having a bad bitch in here embarrassing you. Go.
Oh,
pull the shit up. She's talking about the shit. She breaks it down that Eddie likes men.
Damn, this was not where I was thinking where this was going to go.
You went there.
I thought we was going to talk about
why would this man?
Look, you got my voice on high.
Why is this man who is the king? Year a black woman becomes president, an Asian black woman who never said she was black when she said she was Asian. But,
thank you for saying that part. Every fucking day.
So they plugged that in there, right? Then they made fun of the girl who grew up to be a queen. Every time they got a woman who was the queen, who was trained to be a queen, the shit that niggas really want that bad girl who gonna hop. Stop barking, baby, getting doggy style. Let's do this shit. Have me 10 little boys. You gonna give me 10 babies?
Yo.
They made her look like she's a fucking fool.
Oh, shit.
A woman who talk back, break all the law of the land is funny and cool. She good.
I mean, that's what it is to
whoop the daddy's ass at the beginning of the.
Now, who is there?
Now, his daddy was still the king when he died. You know what I'm saying? So you wasn't finna see little sister come and whoop the daddy ass. You know what I'm saying? I think the next one they can cut every nigga that's off. Niggas nuts is gone. But
now, okay. Yeah, that I'm laughing about in the back of my mind right now. So he even said it too. Before he died, he was like, I raised you weak.
Right.
You're not like me. You're not cunning enough or
you don't have
cutthroat enough to be a king right now. So
a lot.
Yo, for real? Like that's bomb. Like you gonna die and when everybody else is gonna have fun at your wedding. I mean, at your wedding, at your
nigga,
at your death, man. Yo, that was bomb. Son, right there.
I'm dying now. Oh, I mean, it was so dry though. See, that's why I get the King of Bear shit. The king, you niggas, y'all better start having jokes, but they don't hit. Like they don't never fucking hit. You gotta watch this shit 10 times, and that was the thing about Coming to America, the first movie. Every joke hit.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
New York, I love you. Shut the fuck up. Fuck you. Fuck you too. That shit was funny.
Yo, even down to the point of when you looked at the situation where it was like they tried to recreate the whole what you just did a moment ago with the son. The son did worth. Why didn't like that movie in those particular parts so much? I wouldn't have known what he was doing.
Hart, so
he wasn't even a broke ass Kevin Hart. He was a broke ass motherfucking King Bash.
Right.
That part was perfect for King Bash. I felt like they probably couldn't even get him. All right. JJ.
Little JJ would have been funny. I'm sorry, little JJ would have came on there. He would have did his whole Wakanda shit. You know what I'm saying? Then he would have cried, R. Kelly got my girl. Hey, little JJ was gold.
Oh,
Hey, little JJ, they using your shit in a deposition.
Oh, I never even thought of that one. I never thought of that one.
That's why I'm here.
Yo, I remember it too, but I never thought of
He was on
R.
BET
Kelly got my
with that
girlfriend.
shit.
Yo. Okay, I'm done with you.
Yeah.
I'm done with you on that part. Okay. There was a lot of
A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
yeah,
and the East Coast family.
Though, like there was things that knows because those weren't as the ones that were.
All I want to say is
about
after this,
women.
let's not drink to not cover our drinks because they're gonna get us.
Yo, I just had a woman tell me that junk this weekend. She was like, "You're gonna have to cover your cup up like that,"
Yeah.
and she was because she was saying that. Look, see, old girl was trying to get you drunk. Women trying to get men drunk nowadays. That's interesting. Like,
I'm going to the bar, tell them order me a drink and get me some water with some lemon juice squeezed in it. It's just Hennessy. You see that glow?
oh, okay, this is still live. All right, just trying to check that connection. Oh, we an hour in. One of the things that I want to bring up is the feminist movement situation.
Yeah.
The bad part is we just literally culture vultured somebody else ideologies on top of their and like at one point I felt like it was good until I started.
I felt like we was blackfacing out Africa.
Yeah.
You know, the first coming to America, I was a kid and I was like, is Eddie from Africa? Why is he making fun of Africans right now?
See, at that time, we thought like we were also a part of it, right? And I think being a part of the situation of wanting to be in Africa and like go like all, especially during that time of I forgot what the movement was at the particular time. I know what it is. It's escaping me right now.
Oh, and everybody's wearing their dashikis
Yeah,
and medallions
exactly.
and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Some movement and stuff. Like when that was going through.
Pan. You want to do pan?
No.
Yes.
No, not right now. Not
Damn,
right now.
why you just do
But-
shit?
but-
That's what I'm here for.
This is the whole point.
Pan.
So many.
That
different
was
rabbit
part
holes.
of what he did. Eddie brought that pan out. The EFG East Coast family shit on there.
You know what? Look, no, I'm not going. No, we ain't gonna brain on this one. We gonna
We
go
not.
ahead.
They with us. They with us right now. Look, I got a black fist on here. Look at the black fist. Brother, my brother, and he'll get your lineup. Kid
man.
Cudi.
Oh man. All right. So, but yeah, we were in a situation of building towards wanting to be even more connected to Africa and being a part of it and stuff. And then all of a sudden there was this situation that happened where we lost the whole situation of wanting to be because they were making it in the lines look like it was just a bunch of people over there with like, bloated bellies and their eyes almost popping out. Because that's all you saw in America from the commercials and all that type of stuff, depending on where you are in America, right? That's all they were like showing.
Well, yeah, once they had a war in the Middle East, they had some going over there with guns to shoot their ass. They wasn't over there to get no blimins. We ain't trying to go over there to see Gaddafi. We didn't give a fuck.
We didn't know.
I ain't never seen.
I feel like we're learning somebody else's history over here. And the moment that, and one of the things that gave me the enlightenment to be able to look into, like for instance, like what we just did today, just look into etymology and stuff and trying to understand words, was when I left America, and that led to a whole bunch of rabbit holes that I went down. But the ability to just be able to go and be free mentally, and people should be able to do and experience. But being in does is it's a great, it makes you feel like America is the best place to be in the world, and yeah, USA, all that type of stuff like that. America is great.
I mean, America is
America's
dominating in
great.
all the Olympics. You see, the Olympics to me
Wait,
is propaganda.
they
like
dominate usually when it's niggas. But go ahead.
You love sports. We caught up in this shit, right?
Mhm.
And nigga, we finna go move y'all. All of y'all finna move over there. Y'all gonna lose the Olympics, nigga. Hey, all y'all gonna go over there? You know we do, nigga. You better get your ass over here. You you want to go to Africa?
They doing eugenics here.
Yeah, but they niggas Tuskegee, CDC, same people.
Oh no, they
I mean, nigga,
not right now.
Nigga was getting syphilis and dying from some shit. All they had to do was eat some goddamn tree mold and they would have lived.
It was not approved by Lightner or any of his associates and
I just gave some Trump
and
advice.
partners in standing. Please,
Trump said drink bleach. No, nigga, he said hydrochloride, nigga. Mold. It's penicillin, nigga.
Worthy grades and from companies that are please do not
sea moss,
go. If it's not proud of those champions, get your stuff. Just get your source your stuff properly.
Don't lie. I lie to my teeth, man. Okay.
Source your.
According to Google and on YouTube, got the cure to that.
Look, we done lost every daggone. You said Dr. Sadie.
That shit got one on there.
Dr. Sadie.
YouTube do that. YouTube will show you one, so you end the shit. Like right now, Instagram saying I got one person on here. I got 100.
Oh, that's why everybody over there. Oh, they know what time BGSs.
But no, we fucked up with the LGBTs. We fucked up because you know why? They brothers and cousins and aunties is on here. They like, man, I mean, my little dyke cousin, cool, bro. You got me fucked up, my nigga. She be bringing all the liquor and Hennessy, nigga.
I got close family members, man. I got close family members.
All my dyke
that
cousins.
I had to. I had this one bomb ass cousin, right? Like this boy, half black, Rican,
you know, cool.
Like, yo, he was the one that was like everywhere we went. Like, yo, literally, I never in my life until I got around him saw a girl throw her panties at a regular nigga before. Never. You see,
you want me to walk through Compton, nigga?
Well, if I'm I don't want to reenact all the rest of the stuff that came with him.
Oh,
but he was pretty.
He had the Kool-Aid in his tank though. You didn't even know it.
He was Prince pretty. He had all the best. Oh, yo, you're right. I forgot about that dude. What's that? What's the dude? Nikki
French, Nikki French or something like that.
Yeah,
nigga,
Nikki Freeze or whatever it was.
Nigga coming in with the collar, don't look like collard greens.
He was that Rico Suave dude with all the best qualities of. It didn't matter if it was grown women, old like women, young.
Largest, just couldn't take a nigga.
As soon as he walked in, every girl was hawking. And for like, I left the country and stuff like that. Like, I remember Cuz was like the man. I came back and Cuz wasn't doing too like
He wasn't
Like
that fly no more.
it wasn't that. Was a little off to me, but I came back for a day. And like, you know, one of my other cousins, he looked to me, you know, God bless his soul. He looked to me, he was like, you know, back then we had a certain type of feeling in the black community. And it's over like a bunch of black communities outside of America as well as in America as well. Are I'm going down this road.
It's important. They would like for your men to be
be
the
childbearing.
statements that he has made do not represent Linnell Brown Catering, Point Dex Entertainment, or anything to do important for men to be heterosexual. Only my children. Thank you. Aunties / daddies.
This is what happens to you when you're in California. All of a sudden, you get about words about give statements about words before.
I am a homo.
Like, I mean,
erectus. So why would I be? I don't get it. Why would I be scared?
I mean, yo, here. Segue into some other shit, right? You mad at me for calling you? Oh, might have another etymology. We might have to go into another etymology type situation.
I like to say
wait. Let me finish.
I'm an ass protector. I like to have my ass protected. I want shit to come out, not shit to go in.
The sign on my ass says "Do not enter," like the great Kid and Play used to say.
Such a scary. Nigga, that shit sounds crazy. I don't want you.
Oh shit! No, see, this is the thing that get me. Look. How you gonna take my word of being hetero, make that bad, and then call me?
I'm gonna drop the mic.
That shit get me mad.
God has. If you take that S off Satan and put an L, what is it? But look. Shut Linnell.
No, I get you. Each and every one of those names are different actual beings. That's the funny part about it.
What is evil backwards?
Well, we know it means lived, but
right. What is God backwards?
I'm not falling into that daggone
dog,
trap.
Right? And you fall into dogma, right?
I'm not gonna fall into that trap right now because
I'm just on another. I'm on a rabbit hole of bullshit. All right. Can you breathe in and say God? Try it. You can't. Try it. Breathe in and say it at the same time. Now breathe in and say Allah at the same time. Ooh, the breath of so beautiful. And on that, oh shit, Point Texas.
You can breathe in and say Yahweh.
Yep. Live.
Yahuwah. Let's see. Yahuwah.
Yahushua.
You can breathe in and say Yahuwah. Okay. But you can't say
God. Because it comes from the Germanic Gothic and the Byzantine, which worship who?
Let me see if I can say the big-headed God named
It's like Odin's son. You can't even say that shit.
Nah, but
I am the All Father, Odin's son. Odin has a gangster's name, nigga.
It's
He's
like hard.
Nah, it's Godfather. I'm God's son, Odin's son, nigga.
Hold on. I
fucking bring lightning and kill you. Have my son come down and strike your ass, and then my son Loki, aka Pan, take the panties off of you. You put your pants on.
Over there. I knew you was gonna segue. I knew you was gonna. All right. So, let's end with Coming to America. Right?
Coming to America.
Let's end Coming to America.
2.
So with Coming to America, 2. I give it like if we go on the Rotten Tomatoes or no, a Fire Nation,
Fire Nation.
five
I was
fireballs.
gonna go.
All right, okay. So how many mics did you get?
Come to America too.
No. How many mics did you get? Was it like 1.5, 4? Like what was the most you could get?
Five
Mics?
mics. Five mics.
Five mics?
Shit.
All right. You know what? I'll go with mics for right now. There we have it. So how many flames? 5 flames since it was 5 mics, 5.5.
Right.
3, I mean 4, whatever. How many mics? Sorry.
Flames.
How many flames do you give the movie itself?
I'm gonna give them 4 flames.
4 flames?
Yep. Because it's 30 years later. Now, if they made 2 years later and it looked like this, I would have been like, you motherfuckers.
Be even more stellar. I feel that it should. We just had with a new producer that just came in the game. Wakanda. A new producer
this
today.
This nigga is fucking with Marvel.
Eddie
Barris. Disneyland. If they shot Coming to America at Disneyland,
that would have been epic.
Come on, man. They wasn't finna let no niggas come in Disneyland with that shit.
That would have been.
Get your nigga ass on brew this African shit on the teacups, nigga. Yeah, you motherfuckers Lion King with Beyonce.
You know what? I have flashbacks because every time I think about this, died at Disney. True story. I'm even gonna get into
punk ass statue of you up there too.
Yeah, I almost died there. With
a rainbow barrette in your hair or some shit.
Goes back to a whole what the
fuck?
A rainbow barrette? Nigga, I heard this shit, but
rainbow barrette.
Look. Don't be like you don't catch like you said about the time you almost died at 3.
I said they gonna put a statue.
And I broke out of that shit was like rainbow barrette, nigga. Like, but no. With that being said, I give
it 1.5.
No, I actually 2.5. Set a standard.
2.5.
I set a standard because I think so when we talk about another one. Matter of fact, even down to the point. Okay, so what do you think about the Hidden Colors series? We're going like for the
Scene 1 and 2 and like, skip through the rest of them. I skip because I was like, what the fuck, nigga.
Now, yeah, they were going crazy fast on 4 and 5 and all that type of stuff.
Look, you can't get no better than the first 2. You gave enough.
I mean, but it was so much more information to give. It's a lot of information out there, and
first
they just
docu-series talking about the
shout out to Tariq Nasheed on the
got the photographer from National Geographic, and he got all these different people. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
But nigga, your shit ain't on National Geographic.
I mean,
I mean, how you gonna get to the masses? You trying to go around and do it the independent way in this.
It was much last 2.
I just think that it's Master P. I'm About It. I'm About It came out, that shit was bootleg to everybody, and then the second I'm About It came out, nobody. Drug dealers and niggas who in prison like everything else. But other than that, I could go to my girl right now and be like, "Have you ever seen Hidden Colors?" She'd be like, "Oh, I saw what's the movie? Hidden
Hidden
Figures."
Figures. Yeah, you know what?
They got you.
You know what? I thought about that too. I was like, damn, is this gonna overshadow?
Hell,
I thought about that.
Yeah.
Back so coders were a lot of coders were women, but it was like the punch. Fuck all that. I'm not going further into that, but because it's going again, it's going to be another rabbit hole.
We're finna go there.
Yeah,
I was finna go in on the fact that them niggas ain't even went to the moon, but they brought this motherfucking Hidden Figures shit.
We gotta.
They try to throw out there.
On that one, we went to the moon, bro. I don't care with nobody. Look, that job, that NASA, please, like like if y'all pay me more.
That I said is true. Everything is fictional commentary. It is. I am a fictional writer. My name is Point Dex. That is my stage name. I am only here to entertain you. I am not here to tame you.
I replace your reality with my fantasy. Anyway,
one of my main sayings I say to my homeboy, we always talk with this crazy accent. I'm like, I have unlearned thousands of riddles.
Unlearned thousands of riddles. That shit is bomb. Like, hold on.
You gonna be rapping to people like, yeah, baby, you know I'm a poet. You know what? Ever again. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock. Let's do it. Hickory dickory dock. Dock dickory hickory.
This man just put down his earphones like he just dropped the mic. Look, I'm still confused on the dock dickory hickory. I'm still trying. This man.
Two men got dicks. Oh shit!
Hickory dickory dock. Wait, is like could we be saying the words wrong? Hickory.
What does dickory mean?
I have no idea. I don't even know what hickory or. We might feel like putting this on, like writing a message on here. Tell us what hickory the fuck mean and what dickory and dock. I mean, we already canceled.
Gonzalez, Slowpoke Rodriguez, and Stevie Slowpoke Rodriguez. Like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
Yo, so they canceled Dr. Seuss. They already get ready to get rid of Pepe Le Pew. They
fish,
already
two fish, red fish,
you know what?
fish.
You know what? Fuck that. Fuck all this. Nah. Fuck that.
Week.
Fuck that. Right now. I'm backing up. What's old girl's name? I can't remember, but I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna back up your situation, and that is, I want. I want to cancel Miss Piggy. Miss Assaulted.
She was assaulting everybody.
She was a felonious assaulter. Everybody. She was smacked time they got in the way of her trying to get at her little Kermit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
and niggas got to find a Mrs. Potato Head. There's no Mrs. Potato. Ain't nobody got rid of the Cabbage Patch.
Why would we need to get rid of the cabbage?
I'm just saying. Ain't nobody them voodoo dolls.
Oh man, what? We gotta get rid of Barbies.
What about My Little Buddy?
No, because they had Kid's sister, so it was okay.
Kid's sister?
Yeah.
What if the sister didn't want to be a sister?
It doesn't. What?
Kid missed her. I'm just he a big bird. What if he didn't want to be a bush, nigga? Now, I was born a sunflower. This shit going too far.
Yo, it's
nigga.
crazy because like once you said that last part, that's the logic.
Shit, I am not the son anymore, motherfucker. I am no longer the son.
You see, you lucky I ain't got my voice changer on right now. No,
bitch.
wait.
Hold on,
Let me
bitch.
see.
I can do it. Hold on, bitch.
Oh, here you go.
No
Here you go.
longer,
I got
no
it.
longer.
Check.
Snuffleupagus,
No,
bitch.
it ain't working.
I am no
All
longer
right.
Snuffleupagus. I am the cookie motherfucking monster, hoe.
Like I don't even want to admit. Like, look,
Can
I'm a nuclear.
dolphin
I'm
go
a
up?
nuclear. That no more because I could tell myself
This
what I
the
want to
great
be.
doctor said. Great doctor said this. Great doctor said this.
Fuck.
Free Dr. York. He said shape dictates function. Dictates function. If it's a fucking if it's a dick, it's gonna bust.
Well, every ball can roll.
So we gonna get
because we have oblong balls as well. We got oblong balls as well as round balls. So not every ball will.
went to oblong balls.
No, but we play football. Pause.
You just went in on me. Well, I'm just saying, shape dictates function. It's a tree.
You said
it's gonna bear fruit.
Like we can't even
dictation.
Pause.
See, we got
at this moment now. I'm scared of everything.
The hickory dickory
yes.
dock.
I don't know the meaning of the word no more.
I saw something. We take that.
We might still want a record deal.
Okay.
In the future someday.
I'm sorry. I'm bringing my gay cousin to the side. I'm bringing my nigga in. Who? The nigga with the purple side? Bring him in. That's my cousin.
Just go get them sexy grapes. That's all.
Oh, so you want to drop it. I can't drop this shit.
Hell no. Yeah, we about to out real quick. Well, with that being said, like I said before, I give it 2.5 flames on Coming to America.
Coming to America.
Yeah.
2.
Coming to America 2. Because, Coming to America 1 gets 5 flames.
4 flames. It's like I told people to vote for Trump, but I never did.
Yeah.
I'm the worst.
I'm one of those that attempted to go for like Kanye. I'm not going to. No.
Some girl gave you some poutine a little bit past the time.
No,
Maybe I'm supposed to be going to vote. You ain't voting for nobody. She for the win. Hey, niggas. Knocking them down. Camilla.
Yeah, vote don't matter.
I was excited.
You know, the people did not. The people did not choose Cameron. Killer Cam. Yes, I heard. Shout out to
Killer Cam.
No, not Killer Cam. Shout out to Dag. I said his name earlier today, but fuck it doesn't matter.
Kanye.
No, not even him either. Minister Jack. Shout out to Minister. That one, Killer Cam. But yeah, it's not an inside joke, but like he called so. right? And my be out here, like that was Minister Jab. But yeah, like had my girl. No, fuck that. It is what it is.
Had my girl ran her ass down. So this is what you bitches be doing?
That wasn't me though. That wasn't me. That was before.
I ain't gonna lie. Them bitches be pulling up to grocery stores, my nigga, talking about, baby, I'm going to go get some groceries. They parking at the grocery store. You got the GPS.
Who don't game, he just gave game. Yeah.
They leaving they phone in the car at the grocery store, getting in the car with the ugly nigga that you thought would never hit. You talked about that nigga, but guess what? he got that free.
All right, people like to play too much. So with that being said, we're gonna end this out. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
God bless you.
Holla.